Grand Rising Scorpio, or whenever you get this, it's a new day and I'm feeling good. So, family, first and foremost, Scorpios, I want to say I love y'all beautiful asses. Y'all looking and smelling so divine with your beautiful asses. Family, if nobody told you they love you today, I want to say that I love you so much. So much. And I am just very happy to be here with you. So we're going to get into these daily messages, family. And before we get started, just in case you don't have no energy, because I got a little bit to give, I'm going to give you some victory, power, joy, abundance. Baby, I know you felt that. I know you felt it. I know you did, because I felt it. Okay? So we're going to get into these daily messages. Of course, we're going to get them from our soul, truth, self-awareness. And let's see what Most High wants us to ask ourselves. Messages of blessings. All right. Let's give me two more energies for my beautiful, powerful, sexy ass Scorpio collective. Okay, so the first question the Most High wants us to ask ourselves is, how can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace in this very moment? How can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace in this very moment? It says, growing our self-love is medicine to this world's broken heart. When you heal, we all heal. When you give yourself more grace, you are able to give the world more grace. Today's soul action, family, is look at yourself with the grace filter. You are meant to be in this moment of your life. Release the inner critic and fill in the hole with your soul's truth. That you are infinite, you are loved, and you are already there. Family, right now, Spirit is really calling us to just give ourselves some love, okay? It's like we cater to everything outside of us, and sometimes we forget about the main mother and player, us. And Spirit says right now, just take the time to heal, address situations, dealing with you first, and just watch how life just begins to flow, and just for example, like yesterday I did it was like a trauma video, and it was hard as hell even getting some of that stuff out. I'm not gonna even lie, but just the overflow of love, understanding, not just that, but people being able to relate was not only me taking time to do extra healing, but it's like it healed others outside of me too. And I just want to say, y'all, it is such a wonderful feeling to actually take the time to see what you need within oneself. Because we give so much outside of us and we forget about us. But when you take that time to do the work, to do the healing, to go through just expressing experiences, it really does have a different effect on you, and not just that, but others. So, family, be kind to yourself. Give yourself grace, because you are more than worthy of it. All right, next question Spirit wants us to ask ourselves is, am I consistently showing up? I think we got this one earlier this week too. Am I consistently showing up? It says some trade their dreams for comfort, yet comfort is the enemy of progress. Success requires showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it, and even when it feels uncomfortable. It takes guts and an endless vision to stay consistent to your dreams. Today's soul action, family, is journal where you can be more consistent in your life, in alignment with your soul's goal, then show up. Family, a lot of things we want, sometimes we be sleeping on ourselves. Just like when you be want to go work out, or you be want to get that sexy ass body. I want to lose 10 pounds just for me for the summer. But it's like every time you can have access to the gym, but you won't go. Like, to think yesterday was my second day in a row going to the gym. I'm getting in the gym today. I don't know, every day. I don't care if it's 15, 30 minutes, I'm gonna do something. But Spirit says, family, we gotta be consistently showing up for what it is that we desire and what it is that we want. Because when you do that, you let the universe know that you really are about what you say you want. And Spirit says, not only be graceful to yourself, but show up for you. Show up for you. And then when you are consistent with yourself, then that shows other people that, hey, I need to be consistent with Scorpio, because Scorpio consistent about them, and they're not about to play with me when it comes to being consistent. Because look at how they showing up for themselves. That's how people can tell your self-worth. Anyway, next question. Boop, boop. Spirit wants you to ask yourself, where can I ask for more help in my life? This came out like 3 times this week. Where can I ask for more help in my life? It says, until we can receive with an open heart, we're never really giving with an open heart. When we attach judgment to receiving help, we knowingly or unknowingly attach judgment to giving help. And today's soul action is today, ask someone for help and receive it with an open heart. Today's mantra, I ask for what I want and I am open to receiving it. Like I said, this must be really heavy on people. It's hard for you to ask somebody for something because you may be afraid of rejection or being turned down. Family, I remember when I used to work in a call center years and years ago, you got to start looking at the laws of average. Like, if one person say no, somebody else gonna say yes. Just make sure that you working towards what it is that you asking for. You hear me? Like, and I'm gonna tell you like this, that all the times that I ever gave to anybody, I had no problem with giving, especially when I feel like somebody is truly putting in the work and they deserve it. And right now, Scorpios, understand the work you've been putting in. Spirit is trying to show you something different, trying to tell you, baby, you have not because you ask not. And the reason why the enemy tried to get you not to ask is because some traumas that happened in the past, because they know if you open up your mouth and say you want something, you gonna get it. So let me traumatize Scorpio from some shit that happened way back yonder so that they won't even open up they beautiful God-like mouth to even call something in. Spirit says, baby, all that shit was in the past. We healing from that. Spirit says, if you need help, ask somebody for it. And as long as you working towards what it is that you asking for, people not gonna mind giving to you. They just don't want to give to a cause. They're just trying to take. Make something happen. Create, baby. Create. Okay. And then last but not least question that the Most High wants you to ask yourself today is, name all the things you love. Name all the things you love. Spirit says, are you one of them? Today's mantra is, I give myself all the love and attention I need. I give myself all the love and attention I need. Family, that goes with the first question. How can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace in this very moment? I give myself all the love and attention that I need. Spirit says it's time to start paying attention to yourself. See, I feel like that is one of the major things in ascending. You know, we don't really realize how much we give outside of ourselves. And with that, you got to understand we're very, very powerful. That's how you have so many vampires, you know, wanting to just take your energy, wanting to take your style, wanting to do all it. Spirit says if you put that energy back into yourself, you like the Energizer Bunny, baby. You keep on going and going. And the more that you start realizing that you have to feed oneself first. It kind of like, remind me when you on a plane, what they say, if the oxygen mask come down, put the mask on yourself first, then help the person to the next to of you. Why? Because, baby, you can't help nobody if you can't breathe. And Spirit says, I need you to breathe life into you before you try to breathe life into somebody else. All right, Scorpios, that is today's daily message. I love you. I love you. I love you. You guys have a wonderful day. Go create and just understand there's nobody more amazing than you. And we are the gods, and there's nothing they can do about it. If they could, they would have been took us out. But, Ninja, we made it. I love y'all.